For my first attempt, I'll be making a whole giant cookie, for which you'll need 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and 2 tablespoons of white sugar. To this, we will be adding 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder and then 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. You want to add your dry ingredients first, and then we'll add half a tablespoon of coffee powder, but that's optional, and then half teaspoon baking powder. And then for the wet ingredients, you'll be needing half a tablespoon vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons of oil, and finally 2 tablespoons of egg wash. With the remaining egg, you can just make an omelette. Do not waste it, and then mix it all together. Now this was supposed to come in a dough-like consistency, but the consistency was kind of crumbly, so what I did is I added a little bit more of the egg wash and combined it all together, and then it came out looking perfect. I went with my hand so that it's nicely combined, and I made one giant ball. You can make 2 balls if you want to, like, so that you have 2 medium-sized cookies. Now take a fry pan and place it on low medium heat, to which you want to, brush it, not brush it, but like wipe it with oil. If you have a non-stick pan, you can use that, but I don't have it, so I did this using a tissue. You don't want the pan to be too oily. Then place that ball in the center and cover it with a lid. After 15 minutes, you'll be done. You guys, this tastes amazing. I think you guys should definitely try it. I 100,000, 10,000% recommend this to you all. My second attempt, I'll be making pigs in a blanket. FYI, this is not haram. You'll need to prepare a pizza dough, for which I already combined my dry ingredients, and I'll start to add my wet ingredients, which is 2 tablespoons of oil and half a cup of water, according to the recipe. But when I started combining this, the dough was a little bit sticky. You'll see it just in a bit. So I added a bit more flour to it so that it reaches the perfect consistency, and I let the dough rise for 1 hour. Make sure you cover the dough with a plastic paper like this, or even a lid, and keep it in a hot place like your oven or microwave, but you don't have to turn it on. So then for the filling, you will be needing donuts. You'll be needing hot dogs. I use this brand. This dough can serve 12 pieces of pigs in a blanket, so cut your hot dogs into 12 pieces. And then similarly with the processed cream cheese that I'm using, take 4 pieces and cut them into 3 so that you have a total of 12 pieces. You can also use cottage cheese or mozzarella cheese. Then you want to prepare your egg wash, which is basically 1 egg cracked in a bowl. And I'm really sorry I lost my clip over here, where I basically took the dough out and made 12 small tortillas out of it / rotis out of it, and then I filled them in with the cream cheese and the hot dog and rolled it. I'm really sorry I lost that preparation clip, but yeah, all you have to do right now is place them in an oven tray and add a bit of egg wash and pop it in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. My oven doesn't have the preheat setting, so I can't really tell about that, but after 15 to 20 minutes it was done. It came out looking like this, golden brown. I just glazed it with some ghee so that it looks nice and shiny, and you guys, this tastes amazing. After 2 successful attempts, I thought that I was a chef, so I tried to make fried Nutella rolls, which is supposed to be the easiest recipe, for which you're gonna need bread, and then cut off the edges so that you don't have those brown sides, because that's not tasty. And after that, start rolling your bread so that it's nice and thin from all sides, and then add your chocolate Nutella in the middle and spread it like you would do normally. Now here's where I made the mistake. You're supposed to use fresh new bread, but I used like 3 days old bread. So when I started rolling the bread, it started to crumble up. And yeah, this is my first mistake in this recipe. After that, you want to soak your rolls in an egg wash because we'll be adding it to the fry pan. And make sure your fry pan is nicely coated with oil. My one wasn't, so I effed up again. The rolls got stuck to the pan and my mom killed me after this, but it's okay. It's okay. I came back alive. And for the third mistake, I was supposed to let them cook until golden brown, but when the egg was yellow, I took it out, and this was my third mistake. That is why this wasn't as delicious as it should have been, but I tried to save it by adding more Nutella. Didn't help, but okay. So don't make these mistakes, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Love you all so much. Bye.